students, how are you at home and how are you enjoying your lockdown for the day? Please, the school has come up with a program for you not to be idle at home and for you to continue learning. That's why this morning I'm having a revision on fractions. My name is Mr. Mamuzo. I teach mathematics SS3 in Yanuzi College. Now I have the first question on the board. It says simplify without using tables or calculator 1 whole number 1 over 4 plus 7 over 9 all over 1 whole number 4 over 9 minus 2 whole number 2 over 3 times 9 over 64. This question is lifted from the WASC 2012. It's question 1. So if you have your book, please go through it for better understanding. But as for now, listen attentively as I explain how to solve it. Now, we start by converting this number to improper fraction. Remember, this is fraction. I'm going to be applying the board mass. Is that understood? And let's start. Now, 4 times 1 is 5. It's 4 plus 1. 5 over 4 plus the result remains 7 over 9 all over 9 times 1 is 9 plus 4 13 all over the 9 minus 3 times 2 is 6 6 plus 2 is 8, so we have 8 over 3 times this one remains 9 over 64. Now we said that if you observe carefully, we have about 4 signs in this place. We have the plus, we have division, we have minus, and we have multiplication. And Bodman says that you have to, the B stand for bracket, O stand for off. So I'm going to introduce a bracket here so that I will work on this first. Now, let me go. This becomes 5 over 4 plus 7 over 9 all over 13 over 9 minus, now at this point let's remove the bracket. 8 cancel 8 here, 1, 8 cancel 64 is 8, 3 can cancel 3 here, 1, 3 can cancel 9, 3. So at the end of the day we are having 5 over 4 plus 7 over 9 all over 13 over 9 minus, what do you have there? 1 times 3 is 3, then 1 times 8 is 8. This is where we are right now. Now at the end of the day, let's work on the numerator. How do you do it? You take the LCM of 4 and 9, and the LCM of 4 and 9 is 36. So I will start by writing 36 here. Now 4 divided 36 is 9. 9 times 5 is 45 plus 9 divided 36 is 4. 4 times 7 is 28. Is that understood? Then I also go for the denominator. Then what is it? All over, I'm having here as the LCM to be what? 8 times 9 is 72. Now let's go. 9 divided 72 is 8. 8 times 13 is 104 minus 8 divided 72 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Is it clear? Yes, I know you are getting this very well. Now the next line becomes add this to this. That will give me 73 all over the 36, then over, now if you remove 104 from this, we have 77. So I have 77 here all over 72. At this point, you're having a fraction dividing another fraction. So what do? You will now write it like this: 73 over 36 divide by 77 all over 72. Now when you are divided by another fraction, you do what we call inversion. So I'm going to invert this divisor. That will give me 73 over 36 times 72 all over 77. At this point, 36 can cancel 36, gives me 1. This 36 cancel this one, give me 2. I'm left with what? 73 times 2, which now becomes 146 all over 1 times 77 is 77. Now you have to divide the 146 by 77. How many times can 77 enter 146? It is going to be once. And what do? Subtract that 77, which I need to divide it from 146, which will give me 146 minus 77 to give me 16 minus 7 is 9. Remain 3 here. 13 minus 7 is 6. So I'm going to have it as 69 all over 77. This is our final answer. Never leave the answer in this form, because at the end of the day, when they are marking it, if you leave it there, you will lose this mark. And I know that you don't lose any more. So you must be thorough in your solving. And remember, they said without using tables or calculator. I didn't use either, so you have to follow it the way it is. All right. Now we are going to enter question number 2. And it says simplify without using tables or calculator. 3 over 4 in brackets, 3 whole number 3 over 8 plus 1 whole number 5 over 8 all over 2 whole number 1 over 8 minus 1 whole number 1 over 2. Remember I said it is board mass. Once you adopt the board mass, it becomes easier for you. Now let's go. We have a bracket there, BO, bracket off. So I'm going to start by writing the 3 over 4. Then I'm going to work on this. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27 all over the 8. Plus 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 5, it is 13 all over 8. Exactly. All over 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 1, 17 all over 8. Minus 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 1, 3 over 2. This is the first setup. Now let's work on this. Remember, this number here means that this is multiplying this bracket. So it becomes 3 over 4 times, let's work on this. Now simply put, you are having two fractions here and having the same denominator. What do? Since they are the same, just add up the numerators. Okay, so I'll just write the 8 is this, then 27 plus 13, that will give me 40. I've simplified the numerator. Is that understood? Then all over the same thing here, 8 and 2 as the denominators. So since 2 can divide 8, 2 can divide 8, then 8 it is now our LCM. So 8 divided 8 is 1. 1 times 17 is 17. Minus 2 divided 8 is 4. 4 times 3 is what? 12. Now at the end of the day, you bring this one back. Now from this place, I can reduce it. 8 cancel 8, 1. 8 cancel 40, 5. So I'm left with 5 times 3, which is 15. 15 all over what? 4 times 1 is 4. And through the numerator. All over the same process. Here is 8. Now 17 minus 12 is what? 5. At this point you have 15 over 4 divided by 5 over 8, which means you also go to invert 15 over 4 times 8 over 5. So what do? Simplify further. 4 here 1, 4 here 2, 5 here 1, 5 here 3. What do we have left? We have 3 times 2. 3 times 2 equals to 6. Nothing is at the denominator because it is 1 times 1, which is 1. This is the final answer for this question. Remember, is lifted from the past question 2013 question 1. Question 3. 3 whole number 4/9 divided by 5 whole number 1/3 minus 2 whole number 3/4 plus 5 whole number 9/10. We're also having different signs here, and we must apply the board mass. Please don't forget, very important, very important. Now let's go. We have 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31 all over 9 divided by we have the bracket here. Let me finish it first. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16/3 minus 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So we have it as 11/4 plus 10 times 5 is 50. 50 plus 9 is 59 all over 10. This is the sorry, this one ends here like this. Good. Now let's go. We are having 31/9 divided by this one. Find the LCM of 3 and 4. The LCM is 12. 3 divided 12 is 4. 4 times 16 is 64 minus 4 divided 12 is 3. 3 times 11 is 33. We are done with this. Plus 59 all over 10. This takes us to 31/9 divided by 64 minus 33 is 31. So I have 31 here all over 12 plus 59 all over 10. I'll take it up now. Now, because you are having division here, I'm going to bracket this. I can work with it before adding that. Now I'm having 31/9 times invert 12/31. Okay, then plus 59 all over 10. At this point, 31 cancels 31, give you 1. Block out 31, give you 1. Then of course 3 can cancel 9, give you 3. 3 cancel 12, 4. So we are left with what? 4 times 1 is 4 all over 3 times 1 is 3. Then bring back your 59 all over 10. At this point, it's addition. So you find the LCM of 3 and 10, which is what? 30. 30. Now, 3 divided 30 is 10. 10 times 4 is 40. Plus 10 divided 30 is 3. And 3 times 59 will give me 179. So 179, 179. Okay, then it becomes equals to this plus this is giving me 200 and let me add it here for better. 40. This is 9. This is 1. This is 2. That becomes 219 all over 30. Now you divide it again. How many 30s are in 219? It's easy. 30 into 210 is giving us 7, and the 210 remainder 9. So 7 whole number 9 over 30. You can break it further. Maybe there are times they want to know the final answer. The final answer can be 7 whole number, because it can be reduced further. 3 can divide both. 3 here, 3, 3 here, 10. So my final answer becomes 7 whole number 3 over 10. That is the final answer. Always ensure that you simplify the lowest part of the answer. If you stop halfway, you will lose mark. Thank you very much. Stay home and stay safe.